Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. The food experience is back with yours truly, KJ Andy O. Got something really special planned for this episode. So today's experience, I just stopped by Dunkin Donuts on the way home from work, and I got a half a dozen of their ghost pepper donuts. It's kind of like a strawberry frosting that has like little bits or powder maybe of ghost pepper. From what I hear, they're not really hot at all. So I'm gonna fix that. Oh, you bet I'm gonna fix it. And I have 4 ghost peppers right here. They've been in my freezer for a few weeks. Hopefully they're still okay, but it should work really effective for what I have planned. So let's get down to it. So what I'm gonna do is make some of my own additional frosting for the top of them, one with legit heat. And I got some fresh strawberries from the supermarket on my way home. I also have some C&H pure cane sugar, and I'm also going to use a cup of water. And what I'm going to do is make my own simple syrup. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is go ahead and cut the tops off of these guys. This one has some black at the top. Going to cut it off further down. Alright, let's throw these out. Am I supposed to wear gloves? I don't know. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and split these open, make sure there's no mold or funny stuff in there. And you're probably wondering, what the heck is this guy doing right now? I got plans. Here's what we're going to do. I got my Ninja Master Prep Pro. Let's go ahead and open that up. I'm going to add all the peppers to it. Now let's go ahead and take some strawberries. I already washed them. Just going to cut the top off a little bit. Maybe slice them in half. I didn't quite get that one all the way. Throw some strawberries in. Oh wow. And after touching my lips or the strawberry with my fingers with the ghost pepper oil, I'm actually feeling some tingling on my lips right there. I think I fit one more. Definitely don't touch my eyes at this point. But as you can see, she's all full of strawberries and ghost peppers. So let's go ahead and put the top on. Right? Go ahead and put the bullet motor on and let her rip. Here we go. Nice. What I got right now is a nice pureed ghost pepper strawberry concoction. Oh boy, I can smell the peppers, I can smell the strawberries. Let's get some water boiling. Gonna add a little bit more. Don't want to add too much because I'm going to be using a lot of this syrup right here, or puree. Also, I'm going to add a cup of sugar. Go ahead and stir that up. I don't want my sugar to burn. But what's going to happen, that's going to come to a boil. And then I'm going to add the puree that I just made. So what I'm going for is trying to make my own little bit of topping for those donuts. Something to make it a little bit more spicy, eh? Alright, looks like it came to a boil. Gonna go ahead and reduce the heat. Now let's go ahead and remove the blade. Man, these things are sharp. Don't want to be messing around with these. And let's add the puree. And if this works out right, I should have my own strawberry ghost pepper frosting. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Oh yeah, that tastes like sweet strawberry with ghost pepper attitude. Not sure I added enough ghost peppers, but it's certainly got to be more than what's in those donuts. And I still don't really notice any heat. I mean, ghost peppers, you know, maybe they're going to creep up on you. I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I am still waiting. Serious. The lady at the lady at Dunkin Donuts is like, yeah, you're going to eat all those? I'm like, yeah. She goes, you know, they're pretty spicy. I'm like, you know, I eat a lot of peppers, and I know a lot of people that do, and I know a lot of people that eat peppers and have reviewed these, and they say there's really not much heat to them. She goes, oh, okay. So I said, you know what I'm going to do? And I told her the whole story of how I'm going to post this on my YouTube channel, how I'm going to make some simple syrup with ghost peppers and strawberries and top it on top of these if I don't detect any heat, which I don't, which I kind of knew wasn't going to happen. Just in case maybe that was just a dud, let me try another one, right? All right, here's another one. Here we go. They're kind of thick and really chewy. I honestly wish Krispy Kreme would have come out with these, because Krispy Kreme donuts are a lot more airy. They're like less dense cake. This has got dense cake, which is why I prefer Krispy Kreme over Dunkin' any day of the week when it comes to donuts, you know? Like a Krispy Kreme Glaze, I could pop the whole thing in my mouth and chew it up, nom 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 nom, in like, I don't know, 20 seconds. These take a minute to get through. Nothing. This is BS. I don't know how they could call these ghost pepper donuts. If they're ghost pepper donuts, they should have some recognizable heat. Even just a little bit, folks. Come on. I can tell there's like something a little bit spicy in it, but it isn't even like moving my needle. Like, it's doing nothing, absolutely nothing, because I'm just not getting it. Put this onto a donut and I'll show you. Oh yeah, it's like jelly. Yeah, just get it right off the top. Oh yeah. And it just drizzles on it like nothing else. Oh, I'm going to need a napkin to handle this. But I want to make sure to get that thing fully coated. Oh, I just saw a pepper part go by in there. There's a couple pepper pieces in here. There's another one. Okay, I mean, it's thoroughly soaked with that glaze. I'm going to get sticky. I'm going to get real sticky. Hold on a second. At least have something on the standby. But check this out. I don't want to spill it or anything. I think it's staying. But that's what it looks like now with my addition. Okay? And it's just dripping. So let's give this a try. Wow, is that sweet. Strawberry comes through even more. You know what? Why don't I just dunk it in here? Well, I'm gonna have to. I have a mess to clean up. Definitely tastes the ghost pepper. I couldn't with the original before I topped it with this. What a mess, huh? Oh yeah. I'm feeling the ghost pepper actually in my throat. I guess as it's going down, you know? A little bit on the sides of my tongue as well. Nice. This is the way it should have been, Dunkin Donuts, in case you're out there and watching. Your donuts, if they're going to be called ghost pepper donuts, they better have some heat. And mind you, this is not like the heat of a real ghost pepper. I still think with what I did, most anyone could handle this. Like, my heat level is sitting like right below 1. I think for people that are not into super hot stuff, you know, non-chili heads, maybe people that don't eat anything spicy in their life, I bet this would put them around like a 7 or an 8. I'm a mess. For people that eat spicy stuff, but don't necessarily eat the super hot, like ghost peppers, reapers, scorpions, you know, you don't go that high. Maybe your highest is a habanero. You'll definitely feel some heat from this. I'm guessing it'll probably put you at like a 3, somewhere around there. I mean, my tongue is tingling a bit, and I do feel in the back of my throat, but it's not like a ghost pepper. When I have a ghost pepper, man, I am in like pain. I mean, usually like a level 8 pain. And I'm like, yeah, I'm at a 1 now. I'm definitely at a 1. My tongue, I feel the burn. I feel it in the back of my throat. I'm definitely at a 1, maybe even a hair above a 1. Right, so what do I think of the overall experience of these Dunkin' Donut Ghost Pepper Edition? Well, the donuts by themselves, without adding my sauce to it, they don't have any detectable heat. Not by me. I mean, maybe like the needle just kind of went and then stopped, you know? But it never moved. I think for people that don't eat anything spicy, I mean, it'll probably put them at like a level 4 or 5. For people that eat anything spicy, like even habaneros, this may put you to a 1, maybe. I don't even think so. But like I said, with my sauce, definitely makes it quite a bit hotter. Now, as far as the donuts go, from the particular Dunkin' Donuts I went to, which was in Santa Clarita, they're fresh. Even though I got them hours ago, they're not stale, they're not hard, they're definitely soft and fresh. They definitely put a good amount of coating on them. I've seen other people's pictures when they have purchased these, and they're not as pink and red as this. There's not as much stuff on them. You can see there's like a sugary coating on them. So they did a good at the preparation of these, and I was able to order it through the app and then just walk in the store and go get them. But I made sure I called them because I had to travel like a half hour. I made sure they had them before I went over. I'm like, okay, look, I'm about to order these. Do you have 6 of them in stock? Because I'm coming your way, and I got like a half hour, 40-minute drive. So they're like, yeah, go ahead, just order through the app. We'll look for it and put it right away for you. I'm like, cool, right on. So they were very helpful. Really nice, friendly staff inside of there. There was a couple of ladies working the front counter. So, yeah, I guess that about does it. So would I recommend these overall? For the taste and at least the freshness of the ones I got, thumbs up on this. Definitely thumbs up. If you're looking for some heat, either do what I did, or maybe just chop up some peppers and put them on top, you know? Whatever peppers you fancy, but probably ghost peppers. That's what it's supposed to be, you know? That's why I originally didn't go with any reapers in this sauce, because it would definitely alter the taste. But I have some. I could certainly try that next. I got 3 more of these donuts left, and I could certainly puree a reaper or 2 and go ahead and add it to the sauce I got there in the pan, right? So thank you everybody for tuning in to this episode of The Food Experience. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, please. I'd love to have more people here. I checked, I think early this morning I had like 297. So I'm like right on that 300. And I think when I hit 300 subs, because it's kind of a landmark, right? Maybe I'll do a giveaway, my first giveaway. I don't have anything on hand, but there's something in mind spicy wise, so you got to be able to handle heat, that I'm going to order for Amazon and give to the lucky person. I'll have it delivered to them. I think that's what we'll do. So that'll be coming up real soon. Only need a couple more subscribers. Put your word out about the food experience. And with that, we are going to close out. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or you want to share your experience with the Ghost Pepper Donuts from Dunkin Donuts, leave me a line below and I'll get back to you in a timely manner. Going to wish you all a very stellar day. Be excellent to each other. And most of all, remember me, I'm KJ Andy O, your food experience host with the most. Take care, my fine folks, and I will see you next time. Laters.